Alright. Ignore that. I've had my food. Does Dollman have anything else to say?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
I'm feeling well rested after regaining some blood after getting shot the fuck up.
Why don't you try
And slashed
freshening
up.
with a shower?
I'm so relieved that Tomorrow was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
Yeah. I mean, out of everybody in the world, I think we have... Maybe we're not the safest because we're kind of going into the danger a lot of times. But once the danger is gone, hopefully it stays gone.
I was surprised by how effectively Tomorrow was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
That's okay. You don't need to become like a flying grenade for me, Dollman. I'm happy to have you as a companion anyways. He's off again on a new investigation. He headed out the moment he woke up. He'd heard rumors of an intriguing mask during his time as a captive at the armed survivalist base, and he was going to check it out on his way home. He's always the first to take action and almost always gets results, but his fearlessness makes me worried for his safety sometimes. Well, hey, send me the location of him and we'll chase him down. Make sure he's alright. Wash the blood off. Hi, Tomorrow. Maybe she can teach us some moves. I want to be able to, like, teleport. Or maybe not even teleport, but just, like, quickly dash one side to the other out of the way of danger. One chiral crystal. Yay. Alright, now hold up. I think we did use up all of our stamina. It goes by pretty quickly. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, we used up all of it. Good lord. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not talking to you, doll man. It's so weird that they prioritize the, like, the small stuff dialogue from Dollman first. Rather than, like, the new big important stuff.
Dad! Mom! This way.
What happened to that kid? He got branded. It almost looks like it was maybe not necessarily on purpose, like it was a piece of debris. Where am I? Oh wow, this isn't even... Oh my god. I thought we were going to be at the distribution center. Yeesh. Alright. Well... Do I have anything on me that would get screwed over if I teleported? Or fast traveled? Well, I am right next to this place. Hold up. What is his star level at? Will it tell me from this screen? Not really. Alright, fuck it. Put it in my backpack. Everything else, I think we're fine to just do the fast travel. Alright. Because it was either that or I was going to just drive like a trike or something. That way I can go fast. But the destination's still just gonna be, I'm gonna go straight to the Dowser.
Good morning to you. Remember to rest, Sam. Hey there, Sam.
Tell me to rest, but I am already rested. Here, just give me the rewards.
Cargo. Now displaying your current porter crate. Be sure to lend us a hand again, okay? Take care.
Yeah, I figured we weren't gonna get too much from that. Okay.
Order completed.
He does have some orders. Does he have anything for the Dowser? 2 flowers for the animal shelter. Hold up. All right, I'll take a look at the orders in the area overall. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jobs that aren't accepted right now. The deliverer, the Dowser, wants us to get some instruments for her. The South Distribution Center wants to send flowers and chemicals off to West Fort Knot. Okay, all right. I know what we're going to do now. So we'll fast travel over to the Dowser and get her missions. I was tempted to go to the South Distribution Center, but that mission I can just kind of do at any time and just send the package over to West Fort Knot. I might even just ride the train with that stuff when I go to do it.
I will always support you.
Oh my god, there are so many more trucks on that hill now. Everybody just abandoning their stuff. Okay. Fast travel. All right. Can I... Can I use a trike here? Garage. Oh, I don't have mine here. But we have enough to make it. Do I have enough to customize it though? Because some batteries on it wouldn't be too bad. It needs resins. That's fine. We have some stuff I can recycle. And then another one. Alright. Long-range cruiser. I do kind of miss that they would have names rather than just being like, it's your custom bike. Like, yeah, you're not wrong. You can make it more exciting. You know the deal? We're gonna do black and green. I could and Porter has the word design. Take from garage. Alright, let's see if I can get on this with the carrier. I can, very good. Last time I tried, I think I might have just had too many pieces of cargo. Speaking of which, I guess this is a very awkward thing to use once you put on batteries. now I can't store anything on it.
Let's get a move on.
Let's see. Breakable cargo, deliver tar magnetite to Heartman's lab. Your next port of call is your old friend Heartman. The tar magnetite secured by the Dowser and her friend should allow Heartman to advance his research into new areas. Deliver the tar magnetite to his lab. Sweet. Hold on, before we do that, I want to see where... Where is he? I think this is his lab. So he gets this entire region. Which is good. That's the very next one I wanted to be on the map. Alright. We'll try this order first.
Order accepted.
If I end up not being able to drive back, that's okay. It's not too far. We'll run down the hill. Okay, we're gonna cross here. Oh! I tried to pick up the Kyro crystals, but I swung too far right. We're gonna get the other loot first, and then we'll evaluate what I'm allowed to pick up on the way back. Alright, so there's 4 pieces of equipment. We've got all 4 of them marked. Oink. No. No. Alright, I guess I'll just leave my bike up here.
Let's get a move on.
That's on me. I forgot about the battery thing. I should have just left it alone. Alright. I don't even think I have the PCCs on me. Ah, shit. I was thinking, what if I put down a zipline from the top? Someone responded to my supply request for weapons. What does that mean for me, though? Where does that go? Because I didn't even make the request myself.
Feels good.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Alright, let me just double check things. Yep, I do not have a PCC on me. So we're just gonna have to make do with going fast on foot. At least I've got the boost skeleton. Even if I'm not 100% sure if I'm going at the maximum speed of this thing. I feel like the carrier kind of like pulls you back a little bit. There's a zip line here. I'm gonna use it. Whose zip line is this? This is a zip line from Vixen Gamer. And I'm gonna use it to connect to... I don't know, I can't see that far. Well, okay. That's awkward. I am not going to be using the zipline because there's loot for the Dowser.
Whoa. That was close.
This skeleton wasn't designed for this much cargo. Technically, the battle skeleton might not have really been that much either, but I mean... it has more carrying capacity than this one. Alright. Back across the ladder. Not the way I'd originally meant to go onto it. Used filtration equipment. Damn, 411 likes is solid. If only I had, like, the Fulton balloon or something from Metal Gear Solid 5. Just take that lost piece of cargo, send into the air for the Magellan to pick up. Hey! This is the first truck or off-roader that I've seen with the arm cannon thing.
Welcome, welcome.
Alright, Dowser. What are you at? Almost got a star complete, so I will do this. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. There's no way this is going to give me enough to get to the 5th star. But hey, if the 4th star is going to have another skeleton level, that'd be sweet.
Welcome. Confirming the status of the orders. No damage of any great concern here. You've been a big help, really. I have to say, you've done altogether too much for me, and I cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome. Enjoy your special cider.
I am truly indebted to you. I hope this data will make things easier for you out there.
Ooh, okay, so this one can do 80 kilograms of carrying stuff. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's only 20 less than the battle skeleton level 3.
Please, take as much as you like.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
With your assistance, I believe I've made the smallest possible version of the boost skeleton. What's more, I was even able to increase its cargo carrying capacity as well. This is the boost skeleton boosted to the zenith of its potential. I'd be flattered if you use it. I genuinely can't wait to see you again, Sam.
Thank you. I'm glad you didn't, like, skip out on us for a level or something. You know, we've had a few people, we hit 4 stars with them, and they give me, like, a backpack charm. I need equipment, you know? Alright, boost skeleton level 3. And then we're gonna head to the Magellan and pick up my car. Equip. It'd be nice if when you swap a skeleton out, you can recycle the other one, because that's probably what I'll be doing the majority of times anyways, in terms of how I use these. The way that they try to, like, frame these skeletons is that you might be carrying them on your person. So you can, like, swap them out or something in the middle of battle. Like, ooh, you've got multiple small skeletons. And, like, to be fair, if I have a vehicle around me, yeah, I could probably do that. Whose fucking trike is this? It's just really random. Ah, it's this one right here. A Mere Glory. Oh, a lot of people have used it. That's cute. Yeah, we're gonna take the truck. Especially since what we're gonna be carrying is breakable cargo. feel like the pickup or the off-roader, I keep mixing the names up in my head. I feel like the off-roader is a smoother ride than the tricycle or the tri-circuit. All right, give me my car. I tried to behave a little bit with this thing and like swap to a different vehicle, but the tri-circuit's just not the same. All right. Oops, nope, I don't want to rest. I do want to put a couple of items into my car again. Facility storage, here we go. Let's get the PCCs in there. The full blood bags. Maybe a couple of the blood grenades in case we really get into trouble. And definitely resins, metals, the whole works, ceramics. Do I not have any special alloy here? Oh, shit. Oops. Really? Damn. What the hell? That's really awkward. Oh well. I can just pick it up from a base or something. I'm thinking about the train track layer. They fix up her ride? Oh. That's cute. Alright.
Let's get a move on.
Let's go meet Heartman. Wonder if there's anything along the way. Looks like a relatively clear shot. Timefall and gatequakes have destabilized the terrain, and it is clear that numerous rockfalls have taken place. If I were going on foot, I could just go over the mountain. But we'll follow this very clear path here, and then maybe branch off from it. Hold up.
Commencing route creation.
Go here, and then maybe I could do this.
Delivery route finalized.
Let's see. Cargo grenades. Allows you to throw cargo containers filled with grenades which will detonate simultaneously. A rather crude technique, but one that inflicts huge damage on your target. That does sound cool. And obviously, since we're on the hardest difficulty, there's
Order accepted. Thank you.
probably some meaty health bars on some of the bosses that could probably be solved if you threw 5 grenades at once into them. Oh no! The Dowser's zipline is all messed up here. Jeez. We just got to this region. Why is it almost broken? Okay. little crossover. I shouldn't trust crossing over rivers like that. Just because it looks shallow doesn't mean the particular part is. But in a lot of cases, it does happen to be that way. I haven't really tried it, but I thought about it once, like, what if I could run over Cairo crystals and then those get, like, automatically sucked up? You know, as a way to, like, do it while on the truck. But no, I made direct contact with the wheel, nothing happened. Okay. Cliffhanger, it says as I start to try to drive on a cliff. At least it doesn't sound like a perilous song. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's close. Oh, shit. Good luck to me. I just quick saved while falling backwards. Whew. Please. It's not even that steep. What the? That tiny little rock took out all my momentum. Okay, we're making it work. We're making it work. I had the momentum. I got to the part I needed to be on. Oh my goodness.
Snag it. Wowzer!
Yeah, going along the left side on the beach would have been the real call. That would have that would have been a clear straight shot.
You're mine.
Ooh, what the fuck is going on over there?
Even though I cannot see you, I'm certain that your heart is here.
It's like a red dust storm. That's scary.
Sun that rises.
Also, Heartman, your lab is
So that's the place, huh?
Turn the time.
a little run down
Reflected in the
on the
sun.
outside.
And in our next life, let us meet in the pure land of peace.
I'm over the song, I don't care. I didn't like it that much.
Credentials verified. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay, I'm expecting things to get very dramatic here. I mean, this is us meeting one of our friends from the first game. He might even join our crew, though if he's here, he might just stay at this lab.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
Ah, he's knocked out right now, okay.
The condition of this cargo is above average.
Thanks.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Let's get this place hooked up on the network.
To initiate a network connection.
I'm interested to see how this goes. In Death Stranding, in the post game, I think one of the things that happened is that Heartman got, not married, but he moved on from searching for his family on the beach and was in a relationship with somebody else. So, will they keep that little thing? Or will he be back to looking for his family? Ooh. Okay. Extra battery level 1. Additional battery to power Sam's fieldware. Multiple units can be equipped, increasing Sam's battery capacity, allowing him to use fieldware like active skeletons for longer. So this is just a big battery versus the mini batteries that I have. Jump ramp. Ooh, structure that allows you to leap through the air. It uses chiral crystals to increase your buoyancy, extending your air time while ensuring a safe landing. Press square when the special action icon appears mid-jump to perform a special action. Sweet, I'm glad this is back. This is the ramp I was talking about before, where you can like go off of it and then not take any fall damage. So like, it's really great for when you're at the top of a cliff and you want to make it really far. Oh my god, the safe house. I forgot about those. An underground structure where you can rest and recuperate. Can be used to store or recycle cargo, fabricate equipment, recharge your batteries, or repair your cargo containers. Safe houses feature a private room and a garage. Wow. I wonder if we'll start seeing them everywhere. I haven't really felt the need for a private room.
Now displaying your current port upgrade.
Especially since one of the reasons in the first game to put down private rooms was that you could teleport to them. So like if you made one or somebody else made one, you could use it as a fast travel point if you didn't care about losing your cargo, which I did a couple of times.
Connection to GaLm network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
He'll be back.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President.
What's up, Prez?
Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats.
I don't like the way you put that.
Don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Strengthen your bond, Sam. I will. Okay. I will go meet my friend.
Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order complete.
Whoa.
Well done.
What? Is there a projector? Or is this just a hologram wall? That's kind of cool.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Please proceed inside.
Same type of decor from before, huh?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I guess, is that what happens when he's standing up? He just...
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
They gave him heart-shaped glasses. Heartman, let us give you a hug, goddammit.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up.
I mean, that's kind of
Not
cool.
bad, eh?
The beds are always superior. Hey! Our first likes in a cutscene. Thanks, Heartman.
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
Sorry, they dropped that whole plot line, I guess.
Okay.
Damn, Heartman. Isn't your heart supposed to be super tiny?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. Okay.
This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
Maybe he's got a pacer on standby for when his heart gives out. Ah!
All good in there?
Hydrologist. Okay, alright. I guess he is joining us on the Magellan, though. That's cool. I'm happy for that.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Sure, but who's the hydrologist? What's going on with her? Oh. The bed wasn't even real. Oh, wow.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I'll also leave aside. You got this. Hello?
Feels good.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Damn!
Please take good care of him, okay?
I don't think I need to know you at this particular moment. Good lord.
That was a close one.
I'll use the corpus to find out about her. Oh, well, hold up. We didn't get all this. What the fuck? Intriguing anecdote concerning mysterious gates. DNA analysis has revealed genetic commonalities between Native Americans and the Polynesian people of Oceania, indicating they first made contact around 1200 AD. But do these people really have the technology required to cross several thousand miles of ocean? After all, Ferdinand Magellan's circumnavigation of the world didn't take place until the 16th century. The possibility that a plague gate connected the two continents all those centuries ago cannot be discounted. I'll leave that be. I want to learn about the hydrologist. Hydrologist works at Heartman's lab. She originally studied the Earth's water circulation processes, but after her investigations into the origins of timefall and chiral clouds revealed water was circling between our world and the beach, she pivoted her research to focus on these new phenomena. The samples of beach water that Heartman has been collecting are absolutely essential for the hydrologist's research. Continue to develop your connection with her, and you might receive an improved extra battery. All right. Let's see. Heartman is a doom sufferer who is able to access other people's beaches and has visited the beach countless times in search of his family. This constant beach travel has given him a heart-shaped cardiomyopathy, causing his heart to stop every 21 minutes for a period of 3 minutes. A member of Drawbridge, Heartman came to Australia ahead of the crew of the DHV Magellan as a part of the APAC Advance Expedition. He set up a lab in Australia from where he made use of his ability to access the beach every 21 minutes to map its topography. Excessive stimulation of his heart, however, has caused it to swell, and he requires an automated external defibrillator to support his enlarged organ. As part of a collaborative research project, Heartman also brings some water back with him every time he visits the beach. He seems different since the UCA was established. Has something changed? Has someone lit a fire in his heart? I guess we'll see. Yeah, so, like, in Death Stranding 1, as I was saying not too long ago, you get an email from, like, everybody, or not maybe from them, but you get, like, a thing that's like, oh, saying what they're up to in the post-story. And I don't remember all of them, but I remember Heartman's was like, you know what, Sam? I think after this journey, I realize maybe it's time for me to move on for my hunt, for trying to find my wife and daughter, and to move on with my life. I've already met someone, and you know, like you think that would have continued, but maybe they'll touch on that in a bit here. I mean, I doubt Kojima forgot about it, but it was, you know, like a paragraph of text. So maybe they just decided to not bother with it.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order comfort.
Ooh, we almost got a second one from there. Maybe I could have gotten that other battery.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, back to the Magellan. Yeah, I wonder if the hydrologist has, like, allergies to people or something. And that's why she's vomiting, or that's just what she does. She just throws up. Oh, God. Okay, we're just gonna go into the ship. I was trying to get a little bit of battery, but that one was taking a while. Level 1. Ew.
Let's get a move on.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive.
Am
Now
I?
we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself.
Really?
And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Really?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations.
I think you gave yourself the...
Especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me more.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist...
Yeah, Tardman, you old fuck.
When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children of still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
All right. I'll trust that.
Was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search?
Would they let Drawbridge look this
As
up?
Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, maybe you should have kept sitting down. Thanks, Fragile. What about us? Did we ever, like... Sam's a BB as well. And yet that hasn't been brought up at all. Yeah, in general, no one's talked about Clifford. Especially because I think the implication is that the Death Stranding majorly started because of what happened with Sam.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I have some news that I wish to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder.
Okay.
Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach.
Huh?
The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Huh?
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to.
Huh?
Head to Heartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Wait. You can't just tell me, oh, by the way, we've given you teleporters to put down. And then just move on. Transponder, a network of transport systems that allows the user to move vast distances almost instantaneously. Transponders can be constructed as standalone devices or incorporated into facilities such as safe houses. Any safe house with a transponder will be marked with an umbrella symbol. Cargo and vehicles cannot be transported using a transponder. Every transponder is conducted via the beach, hence moving between them is known as performing a beach jump. The systems are designed to utilize the beach magnetization properties of tar magnetite, as well as the coordinates obtained through Heartman's beach mapping project. Huh. Okay, so this is just the fast travel from the first game. You know, the, like, okay, well, you can get teleported across the world without any of your stuff, except for your, you know, the most important equipment, aka our shoes. Our shoes. And I think that's relatively it. Maybe... Yeah, I don't even think you brought your exoskeletons with you. But it might be upgraded. Because this says cargo and vehicles cannot be transported using a transponder, but doesn't say anything about our equipment. So maybe it's better in that regard. But at the yeah, this is good to know that the BBs aren't being continued to be used. I think it's time to look up that jump shock part. Jump shock. Syndrome caused by performing repeated jumps to the beach. While it is clear that this syndrome is brought about by the accumulated strain that multiple jumps place on the body, the exact causes are still unknown, and no treatment has yet been developed. It is still possible to perform jumps while suffering from the syndrome, but doing so puts one's life at risk. Oh, you know, we should read about the automated system. The Automated Porter Assistance System, officially titled APAS 4000, but commonly referred to as simply APAS, was originally developed as a support program for porters making deliveries within the chiral network. But the network's capacity to instantly transfer massive volumes of data meant that APAS developed rapidly and was, before long, managing and operating deliveries all on its own. Wait, this thing self-developed? And we just let it keep going? Oh, Lord. As deliveries became entirely automated, Bridges withdrew from the delivery business, and private organizations such as Fragile Express disbanded. Porters are still required to make deliveries outside the Cairo network, however, which is why Fragile set up Drawbridge. Thanks to the Cairo network's use of the beach, where time barely passes, APAS has become more than just a delivery system. It is now involved in all areas of life, from child rearing to healthcare. That's scary. Do you have to upgrade safe houses to have a transponder? The transponder located above ground allows you to perform beach jumps. The safe house's turntable will recharge your battery when you stand on top of it. Safe houses are also equipped with container repair spray that will restore your cargo container to pristine condition. But do you have to go into the safe house for that? And then this doesn't really give anything else except for we can adjust the angle, although I think you could do that in the first game too. Be aware that all buoyancy effects will be lost if you hit an obstacle mid-air, after which you will immediately start to fall. Okay. So make a clean jump before doing anything crazy.
No need to rush while getting ready. In your own time, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
I hate you so much. we did one mission. No, maybe 2 missions.
That's a groovy pair of specs, Sam. Why don't you try them on?
Dude, talk about the main story.
Heartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his organs. And let's not forget that the heart itself has a great many pain receptors. A part of me wishes I could swap places with him. Not that my body could ever serve as a suitable substitute for his.
I mean, maybe it's time for him to get cyborg implants. I don't know if we have those available. But Higgs has a cyborg gut. Your bridge near the Northern Environmental Observatory has been damaged by rising waters. That's okay. Let it be destroyed. Let's take a look at that battery. I want to see how big it is. Because maybe I'll just make another one. Whoops, nope. Alright, so the extra battery is... holy fuck. It's massive. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens when it gets leveled up. I think level 2 should be smaller as well. It's just an assumption, though.
That sure looked good, Sam.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving, doll man.